Spoilers for Reacher's Season 2 are present in this article. All the protagonist of Reacher has been romantically involved with two separate women, Carla Dixon and Roscoe Conklin. In the first two seasons of the show, there is a notable distinction between their relationships. Although Reacher has felt true affection for both ladies, the dynamics that developed in each situation are distinct from one another due to a single cause. There are some shared traits between Dixon and Roscoe, but their perspectives on love are very different. As they investigate the death of Roscoe's brother in Margrave, Reacher lends a hand to Roscoe in the first season of Reacher. Their encounter is totally accidental, and their bond begins from square one. In Season 2, Reacher and his former colleagues from the 110th Special Investigations Unit reunited. Reacher and Dixon have a history, which they are delving into together, since Dixon is an important part of both the 110th and the Reacher Season 2 cast. From the very beginning of their relationship in Season 1, Reacher and Roscoe experience sexual tension. Despite their undeniable attraction to one another, the two maintain professional distance for the majority of Reacher Season 1. When Roscoe gets in the shower with Reacher in the 4th episode of the first season, in a tree, the attraction becomes too much. The following day, they come to an understanding that their sexual experience will not affect the outcome of the probe. In the 2nd episode of Reacher's 2nd season, Reacher and Dixon had their first sexual encounter. In the midst of their continuing murder investigation, they make up for lost time and have sex multiple times once it becomes public that Reacher returned her suggested sentiments even while serving together. So in comparison to Reacher's connection with Roscoe, the romantic dynamic between Reacher and Dixon feels considerably more conventional. But it could be because Roscoe and Dixon had different backgrounds. Dixon had a history with Reacher. The film Reacher is an adaptation of Lee Child's novels. The books are meant to be read in any sequence, even though they have a generally linear continuity. One reason for this is that Reacher loves to be on the go at all times, so as he wanders the nation, each story stays on its own. The Reacher TV series on Amazon follows a similar fundamental structure, with each season serving as a mostly independent adventure. Carla Dixon is only one of several characters that struggled to make the transition from season to season because of this. The fact that Roscoe Conklin, played by Willa Fitzgerald, was only cast in Reacher's first season is further proof of this. Carla Dixon's character is more likely to make an appearance in Reacher Season 2 due to her extremely sparse usage in the books. Consequently, Reacher and Dixon's romance will likely conclude similarly to Reacher's romance with Roscoe in the first season. Still, there have been a few instances where the show deviates from Child's formula, the most notable of them being Oscar Finlay's appearance in Reacher in Season 2.